Manchester United are looking to avoid one of the biggest FA Cup upsets in living memory when they take on Newport County, and their fans, this weekend. This Sunday will see a true David versus Goliath as FA Cup fever hits South Wales.
The Premier League giants have one of the costliest assembled squads on the planet. Almost £1 billion has been spent by United on the current crop of players, and on paper they should have no problem sweeping aside a team that cost nothing in this fourth-round showdown.
But as pressure continues to mount on boss Erik ten Hag amid the Ineos investment and his team's poor form on the pitch, the FA Cup offers United their only realistic chance of silverware this term. Having been dumped out of both the Champions League and League Cup already, the Red Devils also sit 8th in the top flight and are a huge 16 points behind leaders Liverpool.
Football TOB Frank brutal moment Lampard ends Keane's managerial career as he hints at comeback. Martial saw Man United striker crisis worsens as Martial ruled out for 10 weeks with injury. Defeat against the club with League Two's smallest budget would be completely unthinkable, but they will have to adapt fast to the modest surroundings awaiting him this weekend. And the thought of a sunny cup final day at Wembley will be a million miles away when United's squad arrive at Newport.
They will be shown through a small grey gate near the main road after climbing off the team coach outside the 7,850 capacity ground upon arrival. United will then be greeted by beige tiles and peeling plaster once they enter the away changing room.
Most read in Football Next Cop Boss 5 managers who could replace Klopp as shocked Liverpool departure announced. Barking mad Klopp lined up for immediate return to management with Barcelona. Klopp out bookies list next Liverpool boss candidates after Klopp's shock announcement. Red why to go inside Klopp's shock Liverpool exit after secretly quitting months ago. Casino special. Best casino welcome offers and Bruno Fernandes and company. Will have to make do with facilities like nothing they may have experienced before, certainly not in the Premier League anyway.
The away changing rooms have faded paint on the walls, a fold-up table, physio's chair, a few bins and 2 urinals. And the visiting dugout also only holds a maximum of 13 people. That means emergency chairs will have to be deployed for United substitutes and coaching staff in front of the home fans.
There's no doubt that the romance of the Cup will be well and truly alive in this encounter, and here's everything else you need to know ahead of it. What is their form like? Newport began 2024 with a draw away to Sutton United and then were held by Eastleigh at Rodney Parade in the Cup. But since they were pulled out of the hat against United, their form has skyrocketed and they are 7 games unbeaten.
They won 1-0 at Doncaster in the league before the 3-1 triumph at Eastleigh in the replay, and then they beat big spending rivals Wrexham 1-0 last weekend. They go into the game all guns blazing, but United have just 2 wins from their last 8 games in all competitions.
And fans can expect to see a bit of ring rust as they have only played twice since the turn of the year, with their last outing coming on January 14 in the 2-2 draw with Tottenham. What is the team news and any injuries to worry about? Lisandro Martinez could find himself in a position to start the game after coming on against Tottenham, but Marcus Rashford is a doubt due to illness.
Casemiro may also be included in the first 11, while Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire have returned to training, but the fixture may come too soon for them. Goalie Andre Onana is still away on AFCON duty, although Mason Mount may also come back into the team following his spell on the sidelines.
Meanwhile, Anthony Martial will play no part as he is going to be out for 10 weeks with a groin injury. Who will be the star men? Will Evans is the man that the minnows will be praying can fire them to giant-killing glory.
The 26-year-old forward already has 17 goals this term for the playoff-chasing Exiles, and he knows it will just take one more against United to achieve legendary status at the club. Ten Hag will be looking for his own forward, Rasmus Højlund, to continue his own purple patch.
After the Dane's early struggles in front of goal, he now has 2 in his last 3 appearances. What have the managers said? Newport boss Graham Coughlin, buoyed by the news of ex-Swansea chairman Hugh Jenkins' takeover of the club, said, "Irrespective this season whether we've been winning, losing or drawing, our fans have got right behind us and at times dragged us over the line.
That's unique and a strength of this football club and community. You can hear everything. Sometimes you don't want to, because they're that close. They're on top of you and it's a unique atmosphere. It is hostile, it is noisy, and when they start beating that drum it's an atmosphere to savor."
Erik ten Hag said, "I know always, when you go as a big club to a lower class team, you have to approach that, and definitely us, we are definitely not in the position to underestimate any opponent." So we will not do so. Sun Sport prediction: Newport 0 Man United 2 odds Newport 25/1 draw 11/1 Man United 1/12 both teams to score yes 5/4 odds courtesy of Ladbrokes and correct at time of publication.
Read more SUN stories. AIMA drama. Love Island fans slam Chris for gaslighting Arabella as Shush is left in tears. Parking mad wardens slaps fines on 60 cars in row as drivers demand show us the signs. When is Newport vs Man United? Newport vs Man United will take place on Sunday, January 28. The game will kick off at 4:30 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Newport will host the clash at Rodney Parade in South Wales.
What channel is it and can it be live streamed? Newport's clash with Man United will be shown live on ITV1 in the UK. You can watch all the action on the ITVX app for free, which is available for download onto your mobile or tablet device. Man United News Live. Stay up to date with all the latest transfer news from Old Trafford.